All right, I think we are ready to go. I believe those were the two characters I needed to reset. I got this. Oh, I got the long rest perk is what I got. Yeah, and I got my other +1 for each negative condition that you have. And then, right, we level up when we go back to town, but we did not go back to town, so we don't get that yet. We might level up on these next two characters as well. I think after I do this, I'm going to go do solo scenarios. Probably not Corals, because I've done that one before, and the item is really good for Coral, but I'm not even sure what the item is for the other two characters. Or, actually, I know what Kelp's is. I'm not sure what the item for Shackles does. Actually, maybe... I think it has something to do... I think it's a heal that... ignores negative conditions. But I could be wrong about that. It's been a very long time. I see. I see. Icy. I see icy terrain. This is a scenario looking. Let's read what's going on here. Everybody suffers 3, not Kelp, correct? Yes. But I will suffer it here, and I will suffer it here. Shackles can ignore, but I don't have that. I don't really want to add 2 +1s. All right. This is very potentially interesting. Let's see. Scenario is complete when all characters have escaped. Winds and waves batter the ship mercilessly. Try as the crew might, it is impossible to keep the ship from being blown down to the coast. So the last level I played was just a couple minutes ago, an hour maybe. We went to like a glacier that's like kind of moving around and changing the map every turn. And upon looting that and leaving and paying our dues to the ship's captain, we were being struck by a storm. Try as the crew might, it's impossible to keep the ship from being blown down the coast away from Frosthaven's safe harbor. More troubling still is this stretch of coastline features no bay in which to shelter, just looming cliffs. And when the worst happens, the mainsail gives way, ripping apart into tattered fragments. "Abandoned ship," the captain cries, and the crew scramble to lower the jolly boats. You do likewise, and manage to get one of the small craft lowered to the water just in time. You pile into it and row furiously, heading for shore as the Lucky Lady smashes itself into pieces on the coast's jagged rocks. Below your jolly boat, crackles of light come from the depths, the flashes of deadly lightning eels. Above the howling wind, you hear the screams of someone who is tossed into the sea. Part of you hopes it was Ratuska, the vermling whose chance meeting caused you to undertake this misadventure. After much rowing and more than one near capsize, you manage to land the jolly boat on the narrow strip of beach, a thin ribbon of land between looming cliffs and the angry gray sea. You scramble onto shore, only to find your troubles are not yet done. On either side of you, lurkers advance menacingly towards you. Further down the beach, beyond the ruined remains of the Lucky Lady, the cliffs are a bit lower. If you can reach that spot, you might scramble to safety, but it's going to be a close race. Shuffle numbered tokens 1 through 4 face down next to the map. After setting up the starting center tile, reveal one numbered token and set up the left tile as depicted in the corresponding map section. 7G. Okay. Reveal one numbered token and set up the left tile as depicted in the corresponding map section. Then reveal another numbered token and set it up to the right. Finally, place 5 corridor hex tiles on each map tile transition so there are no walls between map tiles. Whenever there are no characters on the rightmost map tile or the hex halfway on it, what? What? Any character may move through the leftmost wall line to scroll the map forward. When this occurs, immediately remove everything on the rightmost map tile from the map and connect that tile to the leftmost one, placing 5 corridor hexes where the map tiles now transition so that there are no walls between the map tiles. They reveal one of the remaining numbered tokens and set up the new tile left as depicted in the corresponding map section, proceeding as if it were a newly revealed room. After the map has been scrolled twice, the 3 leftmost hexes become escape hexes. If any character becomes exhausted, the scenario is lost. What on earth does any of that mean? Hopefully I will click this and it will make a lot more sense. Okay. Got it. That is not very many enemies. Okay, okay, let's just get our numbers 1 through 4, and then we'll figure it out after that, right? 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so we draw the number 2. Reveal 1 numbered token and set up the left tile as depicted on the corresponding map section. So we need this here. Got it. Wow. I cannot believe they did this like this. That is so cool. Wow. Okay, very nice. And then 3 over here. They made that so easy. Dude, the people that made Enhanced are cracked. That's crazy how easy they made that when it's like the most complicated sounding rules of all time. And I don't even have to like think about anything. So we need like corridor hexes, but did it do that for me automatically too? Okay, so I think just as soon as we enter these corridor hexes, we reveal either 1 or 4 here, and then either 1 or 4 here, and then we escape over here. And we don't have to kill anything along the way, but there aren't that many enemies. Okay, I'm already thinking that this is going to be a kind of cool scenario. We don't need anything for this, do we? Oh, these are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That we could have used to randomly shuffle, but I don't know how we would shuffle them. Anyway, we don't need that. Oh, unless there's like a way to... No, I don't know. Whatever. What we did worked. Reveal one of the remaining numbered tokens and set up new title left depicted. Okay, whatever. We don't need to worry about that. Let's just go and kill everything and just run to the left, right? Boom, boom, boom. All undamaged enemies have 2 retaliate. I don't mind that. Whenever you perform an attack targeting an enemy that has not yet attacked this round, gain disadvantage. Maybe we'll do Bloodlink. Bloodlink and Keep Watch. This seems like a kind of easy scenario. Let's maybe go for these. So, the first time we damage an enemy, the first time an enemy suffers damage, another damaged enemy heals for the amount suffered. So hopefully, we just wound and they go first. And then Keep Watch. Whenever you attack an enemy that hasn't gone yet, you gain disadvantage. Whenever you attack an enemy that has gone, you gain advantage. So, we can go for this perform all your attacks at advantage. And we level up when we get back to town, so then we could get advantage if we get this mastery and we level up back at town, which we actually might not. But if we can get both of those, then we would have the thing, which would be very nice. And could it... Oh, I just need a check as well. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It means that I can never hit something quickly on Kelp. But if I want to go fast, I can. Just Bane. Kill an enemy with an attack that has disadvantage. No. Never attack an enemy. Never attack an enemy after it's acted in the round. Oh, wait. Oh, never attack an enemy that has already acted. Okay, well, never mind. That's literally the opposite of what we're trying to do with the challenge. That would have been so awesome if it had been what we wanted. End no more than 3 turns in the hex in which you started, except when long resting. This, I think, is doable. Maybe I'll keep it up here, and we'll put kelp tokens as we do things. What else do we have? Suffer damage while you long rest. Never exit a room with loot tokens. Kill one or more. We'll kill an elite enemy. Kill one of each monster type. Mine Snippers, Wave Throwers, Lightning Eels, Claw Crushers. It's possible. Let's go for that, because I think we just got a perk here. Yeah, so we need a twofer. We're not going to be able to get this because Mine Snippers have Pierce. But that's fine. We've got plenty going on. How would I like to start? Let's see. This lightning eel can't really get to us and do anything. I think I'm just going to take my time and kill these guys, and then we just have 2 more rooms of enemies. Like, that doesn't feel that bad. This guy could summon lightning eels, but if he summons way over here, who cares? Right? I'm going to give that a big ol' who cares. We just need to escape, so we just need to run, realistically. I think I like that. I'm going to start the same way here. I'm going to go burn at both ends, move, disarm this guy, and shared affliction, and then next turn, I'll still be disarmed for Phantom Limb. That'll be quite good. Here, do I want Chaotic Refraction first? Sharp Chitin first? I mean, do I get much out of him? Because this guy's not going to reach. This guy's not going to reach. This guy has Pierce if he does reach. Claw Crusher's not going to reach. Oop. Well. Put him right there. We know what's going on. I get nothing out of Sharp Chitin. I get nothing out of any of my shields. So maybe I will just... Also, I can just go play in this water over here. We definitely want Overwhelming Wave. Maybe I'll just do Rancid Brine Overwhelming Wave. And then, do I want to go for Death Spiral or Tumultuous Panic? I kind of like the idea of going late and going for Tumultuous Panic into the Mind Snipper and getting some damage into it. The only problem is that this would be a good time to set up Death Spiral, so maybe I should just do that. I think we're ready. We did challenges. Let's go heroics, and shield is not very good here. Forest Imp is good. Snow Imp is probably better though. And start. Mind Snipper is retaliating. Which is a little unfortunate for Kelp, but it's not the end of the world. So range 3, retaliate 3. Oh, and muddling, just Shackles, which isn't going to do anything. This guy, we don't need to worry about. Lightning Eel, this guy can reach, right? So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I can't place him there, but right there is fine. He will hit these 2 for 2. 1 and 0. Nice. And then this Lightning Eel can't see, and there aren't any more. I don't know how we got unstraightened. So burn at both ends. I'll just go 1, 2, 3. Disarm for next turn. That's very nice. Disarm, set fire, and get shared affliction going. Actually, that means I want to disarm one of these guys. So maybe I'll go 1, 2, 3. This guy's going 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy is doing a summon. But the summon doesn't matter at all, because this Lightning Eel can't reach, and we have no need to kill these guys. I guess maybe best case would have been to just, like, run and try to open this door to scroll this room off the side, but that's fine. I feel like it's easy enough to just kill these things. Claw Crusher, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set Leaf. Coral. Boom, boom. Kelp. Mantle of Dread. And then move 3, attack for 2 at advantage because of, whatever it's called, right? Because of the challenge. Yeah. Whenever you perform an attack targeting an enemy that has already acted, gain advantage on the attack. Okay, that is correct. I gain a trophy. I suffer 3, he suffers 3. This is the first time this round anything has suffered damage, but nothing has suffered damage. Oh, things healing gonna remove wounds. How exactly does this work? The first time any enemy suffers each round, one other damaged enemy, so not themselves. Okay, I think that's fine. I did not end my turn in the hex I started in, so that's good. And then these guys just make water and a lightning eel. It corresponds to their type, right? So they will be elite. I do believe it does. Yeah, elite summon elites. All right, no problem. Ain't no thing. I'm not muddled here anymore because I did not start my turn, or I started my turn muddled. So I will attack with Phantom Limb, and I mean, Unstable Effigy seems quite good. Move, immobilize, attack here. That all works. Let's see, we've got 2 negative conditions on this guy, so we could very easily go for a third if we want to go fast. This guy will be disarmed, so I mean, I could teleport, wound, muddle, bane. Is there any downside there? None that I'm seeing. We're not doing an attack, so we don't have to worry about initiative. That seems quite good. I would love to get this Mind Snipper out of here. Do I want to just move Coral way over here and have it start fighting all of these things? Like, I feel like that's probably fine. I feel like this is a little easier to understand. It's just unfortunate that they can't really hang off the side. Let's see. I guess getting Chaotic Refraction up now does make some sense. So what if I just go Sharp Chitin, Chaotic Refraction, and a Bottom Tide? I kind of like the idea of Skitter, just so that I can get into this water freely. I like that. That'll give me a lot of tides. I can get some Cresting Forces up. I like all of that. Then I guess I just go late with my shields. That all works quite well. Do I want to go late here? I think I will. The only downside is that if I go fast... If I go late, I get advantage. If I go fast... Yeah, let's go late. Mind Snipper is fast, which is unfortunate because then his disarm would wear off. Especially because he's not really doing anything. But that's fine. All boots of speed. This Claw Crusher is hitting quite hard. So maybe I won't wound him. I'll just teleport in place. I'll teleport here and muddle this guy. Or I could throw one of my items. Probably not worth it, though. Oh, here's a really cool thing. Yeah. I like this. So I can go for slipping into death on this guy next turn to bane the Claw Crusher. Possibly. But that'll be really nice if it works out. So let's teleport here. Bane this guy. Teleport here, muddle him, bane him. And Kelp is done. Now, this is the first time an enemy is suffering damage this turn because he's wounded. So he suffers 1. It says a different enemy, one other damaged enemy heals self, but there is no damaged enemy. So I think that the challenge just doesn't do anything for this turn because it only says the first time something suffers damage. So now he'll suffer 10. These will all go away, and he just sets Retaliate for the round, which doesn't matter because I'm not hitting him. He will muddle here, though. That means that I can't attack at advantage next turn because I'm muddled. That's really unfortunate. So I can't, if I'm still going for the challenge, which I am, that means I'm not slipping into death this next turn. I guess I'll just set Death Spiral then. And that's fine. That's all of them. Coral. Boom, boom, boom. So 2 shield, 2 retaliate, and ignore difficult terrain and add +1 to all my moves. Wave throwers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a melee hit, right? Yeah, Twin Claws. So he does not reach. Claw Crushers. 1, 2. 1. This guy is going to attack for 5. Yes, 5 with poison and wound, which I don't mind that much. I do take 5 and a poison and wound, which is an amount. It's definitely an amount. But I think it's fine. And we're done. He pulled a 0, right? I did the +1? Yeah, I did the +1. Okay. Shackles. Suffer. So I have advantage because I'm hitting something that's already gone, but I also have disadvantage. Do I want to move to immobilize first? I feel like I do. So, oh, if I immobilize these guys, it helps me for the slipping into death. So let's just move in place, move and come right back to immobilize all 3. And then I'm going to attack the Wave Thrower with Phantom Limb. So attack for 5, advantage and muddle, so it's neutral. Where are my +1 gain of things, man? My +1 gain of things. On the bright side, we do get disarm, immobilize, poison wound, and muddle on this guy. My disarm will now go away, my muddle will now go away, and I still have these conditions for next turn. Done. Lightning eels. Oh, I should have moved. I guess I technically haven't ended Shackles' turn yet. I could use the Heroics Pet to go ahead and move. I wanted immobilize, not impair. I could move away so the lightning eel doesn't get me. Actually, and then the lightning eel would come over here and stun Shackles. Which maybe that's bad, because I can't set Delayed Malady while I'm stunned. And I immobilize myself this turn. I guess I could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4 to come up here. It's fine. I'll leave it as is. I'll just let Coral get stunned. So this guy will come here and attack for 2. So it's attack for 0 with stun. So it does 0, but I get stunned and he suffers 2. I don't think that stun is the end of the world. I can go Line of Transference, maybe into the Mind Snipper. It's attack for 4, give him poison. I can remove my Immobilize because I can remove conditions right now. And then do I just want to move and heal off my poison and my wound? I wouldn't mind getting an attack onto this guy. I could use heroics to get it. Oh, one thing I was thinking, I want to sub in this for one of my other items. Let's sub it in for stamina potion. And I'm just going to use that right now, which is, you know, a little bit cheap. But I was thinking about that earlier and I just forgot to say it. So I'll attack this guy with the frenzy potion. And then I can move and remove my 2 negative conditions and not feel bad about it at all. And that all works for me. Here, I can't really do anything, so I'll just play 2 cards that I don't need that much. Dang, if I could have the elements, it could set up a Twilight Grasp nicely. Let's go slow, I guess, in case the lightning eels stun me. No, they ate the light at the end of the turn, so there is no light. So I don't need to worry about them stunning me. Just 2 cards that I don't need. Undertow and Blood in the Water. I don't feel like I need those. And then Kelp, what am I doing? I'm muddled, so I guess I'm just setting Death Spiral, and then next turn I want to attack with Slipping into Death right here. And that's fine. Do I want to just teleport with Claw of Doom? Maybe I just move with Pinning Spines. Maybe I go late and I move with Pinning Spines, or... I think I'll do this. I think I like this on everybody. Mind Snippers, once again, just setting Retaliate. And they will muddle again. Which is maybe good, maybe not that bad. He suffers 1 from the wound, which will heal this guy for 1. Because now there is another enemy who has been damaged. And yeah, this guy didn't suffer any damage because I missed him. And it's just any other damaged enemy performs a heal 1. So that works for me. This guy has Retaliate 3. It's Retaliate 3, Range 3. Retaliate 5. So I guess that means I'm not hitting him. Means he'll go down to 6 health. Slipping into Death, if I have Dark, is attack for 2. 5. Yeah. That's definitely likely enough to kill. Which means that I don't need to use my Frenzy Potion here, I think. That's all fine. Coral is just no longer stunned. Boom, boom. So now I can... I'm not sure if you can use armor and items and stuff like that while you're shielded or not. Or while you're stunned. But either way, my turn has happened, so now I'm no longer stunned. And they did try to stun again, but there's no light because they ate it last turn. So the only condition that's still, or only element that's still out is this line of transference. So a disadvantaged attack for... Actually, I guess it's neutral if I go into the Mind Snipper, but I suffer 5 Retaliate, so never mind. Give my Immobilize away to this guy. Not that it helps or hurts me in any way. Disadvantaged attack for 4 into the Claw Crusher. It does 2. Yeah, 2 through his shield. He will gain a muddle, a poison, and a wound. And then now I can move, boom, 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 maybe, and heal 1. Also, I needed to suffer from my wound. I don't think I did that. Remove all these negative conditions. I'm relatively happy there. I guess I don't really get to do anything with Infection Purge now. Maybe I should have just played Infection Purge this next turn. I could do a light Infection Purge. I could heal and muddle myself and make this guy suffer 2. And that's not too bad. Next turn. I definitely need the heal. Alright, we're good there on Shackles. Claw Crusher is immobilized, so he'll just suffer from his wound. Kelp. The Claw Crusher has gone, so Kelp now is safe to set Death Spiral and to just move and wound. Oh, he's already wounded. Move and muddle, is that even worth it? Maybe. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's not. It's fine. Wave Thrower targets the furthest enemy. And this guy is disarmed. This guy is not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Barely not in range. Lightning eels. These guys don't see a focus, so it's just this one. He attacks for normal. It does no damage. He suffers 2 retaliate. Boom. Easy. Game plays itself. So we'll go late, slipping into death with... Oh, I can Grim Trophies. Grim Trophies is quite good here. Quite good here. Just spend 1 trophy. As long as I don't get muddled or anything. Ooh, okay. This guy could be dangerous for Kelp. He's already muddled. Yeah. Shackles, unfortunately, can't really do anything to help here. I wonder if I'm missing, like, a good level 1 ranged attack card that could help me in a situation like this. Do I want to just heal and play Infection Purge? Seems a little bit lackluster, but I guess that works. Next turn, I could Agony of Others and just set my Delayed Malady. Not sure if I want to do that or not. This could be a problem if Kelp takes, like, 3 attacks here at only 12 health. But to continue my mastery, I need to go late. I don't know. This guy didn't come up. This guy's right here. So I kind of want to just go slow and go for a Twilight Grasps. Move this guy here. Lightning Eels could set light for me. They can't stun. So yeah, let's go Cresting Force, Twilight Grasps, and Cleansing Swell. And next turn we'll just go fast, attack, immobilize, and move away. Beautiful. That works very well. Do we get... No, we do not have them setting light. Unfortunately. So Shackles is first. Let's heal for 5. Muddle Self. Then suffer 2. Causes 2 enemies to suffer 2. Make this guy suffer 2. This is the first time something has suffered, so we'll make this guy heal 2. And then, let's see, this guy or this guy suffer 2. Maybe I don't need to waste any trophies. I'll just make this guy suffer 2. Because I think I'm pretty likely to kill over here. He's going to make me suffer my shield value. But there's no leaf, so it's not double the shield value, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, that's fine. Shackles is done. Claw Crusher. This guy is going to... And we already did the challenge thing. So he's going to attack... He's muddled. Attack for 3. He does 4. He doesn't impair or anything. He just does straight 4 damage. Yeah, no negative things on him. Then this guy, regular attack for 3. Plus 1 to 4. Minus 2, I take 2. Minus... Dang. So this shield will go off. So minus 3. I take 1, but then I had 3 shield. So I suffer 3. And he suffers 2. The target suffers damage where... Yeah, suffer my shield value. That's fine. This guy should be after this one. So this guy gets to move up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 triangle, I believe. Yeah. So attack for 3 into 1 shield. It would deal 5, reduce down to 4, reduce down to 3, reduce down to 1. And it immobilizes me. I think I'm fine with being immobilized. Because I'm just hitting these 2 guys, right? So that's fine. I don't mind the immobilize. This guy will just attack here. Attack for 3. It misses. And it immobilizes Kelp. Mind Snipper, what are you doing? Oh no. He's gonna back away and I didn't play a teleport. I can't hit him. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, what a dumb. What a dumb. Well, I wasn't thinking about being immobilized, was I? Dang. if I had used the pet to move Kelp 2 on Shackles' turn, then this guy would see Shackles as his focus. But as is, I think he's just going to back off and shoot Kelp. There's no way to prevent that from being what he does. And then now Kelp is just going to get an attack for 2 into the shield of 2. I should have just done this fast. Yeah, neither of the cards I played have teleport. I don't have any way to just teleport. Should have gone invisible or something. Because I was set up for a real nice Bane here. I just focused too much on the challenge. Alright. Oh, he's going to muddle me too. I didn't even realize that he has the muddle. So I can't attack if I want to keep the challenge. That's sad. Luckily, it's a reduced damage attack. It's still an attack for 3. And actually, it's multi-target, isn't it? So he'll go here. Here. And he'll hit Shackles as well. Attack for 3. Does 2. This guy... This is the first time they've moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lightning Eels, still just this one. Attack for 2. It does 0. And he suffers 2. Coral now gets to have some fun. So we'll set Cleansing Swell. And then... there was no light, but I can eat the dark that was there. So this is a 2-target attack for 4. First, down below, it's a lightning eel, so he is in water, so he takes 5. And he gets poisoned. This guy's not in water, so it's just a regular attack for 4. Into 2 shield, he takes 2. I've Rancid Brine. And then attack him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The elite. 7, 8, minus 2, he takes 6. I'll take that. I will take that for sure. So that's Cresting Force, Twilight Grasp, and yeah, Cleansing Spell. Done. Oh, actually, no, it would have been advantaged because of the challenge. And I think the only difference is that I deal 1 more damage into this guy. I believe that's it. And then Kelp, I don't think I can do anything if I want to keep my challenge. And just doing an attack for 2 isn't worth anything. Man, if I had just played Claw of Doom. If I played either of these cards instead. Oh, but the Muddle. I wouldn't have been able to do the Slipping into Death. Alright. Well, both of these wear off at least. Yeah, I had this guy attack me, right? And this guy and that guy. And the Lightning Eel doesn't see me. Alright. Sad day. So if I want to go for an attack... Oh, so do I want to suffer 3 to go invisible? I kind of do, because if I want to go for an attack into any enemy... Wow, this has proved much more difficult than it initially appears to be. I think I may just go fast. Teleport over here, Bane this guy, and go invisible so that I can long rest. I don't really hate that. Because I need the heal. Yeah, let's do that. 30 is not that fast, but it's decently fast given the enemies that are surrounding me. Claw Crusher could be a problem. And then here I'll just go at 78 and hope. Should have played a heal potion on my turn. We'll probably make it work. Go at 8 here. Boom. Good. That's not the good card. Coral first. Which is unfortunate because now something's going to heal, right? That's fine. Attack for 3, wound immobilize into the Claw Crusher. It's disadvantage because he hasn't gone yet. Disadvantage, we would get the +1, right? So +1, +2, -2. It does 3. He gets immobilized and wounded. It did 3, so something gets to heal for 3, so I'll heal this lightning eel for 3 because of the challenge. And then I can move 3, shield 1 if I'm in water. What are Mind Snippers doing? Disarm. And this guy's multi-target, and he's going to get to go no matter what. But I'm probably just long resting next turn, right? So what if I just go right here? I think that seems good. Get away from the lightning eels. All of us shield 1, even if they get their 16 next turn. That's fine. Coral's done. Did I get my XP? I did. And then I get a big heal next turn, along with having my extra shield for the rest. So it's a very good rest. Claw Crushers go. Somebody has already suffered 1, so we don't need to worry about that stuff. I'm not attacking this guy, so I don't need to worry about setting his stuff. We'll just set the leaf. Mind Snipper. Oh. Okay. I'll move 3 on Coral like this. And if I move 3 like this, it'll make the Mind Snipper see Coral as his primary focus. And then he doesn't have to move and he can still hit Shackles. And so that is what he will do. So he suffers from the wound. He will attack. Although I guess the attack wasn't likely to kill Kelp. Okay, let's just leave it as I originally said. Because it's less cheating that way. So attack for 3 into Kelp. Into Shackles, I mean. Does 5. And then into Kelp. Okay, that's karma. I should have moved Shackles that way. That's really bad. Kelp gets crit. Has to lose 2 cards. Now I probably can't play that loss. Man, that is bad. These masteries are dumb. They've made me play Kelp really stupid 2 scenarios in a row. Oh, actually, well, yeah, the challenge and the mastery. Because I could have gone on this guy at disadvantage. It would have been fine. Man, I can't believe -2. They pulled +2 crit. All right. Well. Oh, and Kelp may just die here. No, this is the circle one. So this guy only sees Kelp. Attack for 2. It does 1. And immobilizes. This guy, he does see both, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3, circle. So he'll attack for... I have 1 shield, so it's attack for 1 into Coral. It misses. And then attack for 2 into Shackles. It does 2. Wow. I'm shocked at how destroyed I am getting. Lightning eels are going to be doing nothing, but first we get Kelp. I still feel like I kind of need to do this. So maybe I should just be ignoring this. I think we'll just full clear this room, and then we're just going to run to the end. We're going to sprint to the end. Teleport here. Muddle this guy, I guess. And Bane him. And that's that. Oh, that's also going to stun and double curse. And get another XP. And Kelp is done. Lightning eels do nothing because they don't see a focus. And finally, Shackles. So everything is gone, so it's advantage no matter who I hit. I'm disarmed and immobilized and muddled. So we'll set Delayed Malady. And then give ourselves all of the negative conditions. Let's get this one and this one. We already have all of them. And then now Agony of Others, 5 plus 2. We get attack for 7. Do I want to just get rid of this Mind Snipper? Maybe I should, because he has been an issue. I'm going to go ahead and heal 6. I've got the Deathproof Charm, too. Keep that in mind. Part of me wants to use the pet to move up here and a Frenzy Potion. Let's do Agony of Others first. It's going to be a strengthened attack for 7. 8 because this guy's poisoned. We'll take the 9, I think. So he takes 7. It's also going to disarm, immobilize, and muddle. And then I could use the pet to move forward. I could use the Frenzy Potion to kill this guy. I could use the pet to move forward, and then I could use the pet to... I could use the pet to attack this guy. Use the 2-move pet, and then use the attack 1 pet from Heroics. One other benefit of the attack 1 pet is that Kelp can do an attack 1 here. I'm no longer disarmed because that happened during my turn. And then this guy's stunned, and we actually have like a chance for attack 1, attack 2 because of the poison. If we get a +2, it does 4 damage. And then this guy doesn't quite die, but he dies to just 1 more hit. Or we can just run away from him. Oh, I've got these. Okay, let's do it. Do I want to do the Snow Imp too, or do I just want to do the Heroics? One, two, three, 4. I could use the move 2 doesn't help everybody. It doesn't help. It only helps Shackles. The problem is a move 1 doesn't help Shackles in any way here unless I use the Swiftness Potion. I could move 1 and then I could like Frenzy Potion one of these guys. Getting rid of this Mind Snipper would be really nice, but also maybe if I just get away, I don't even need to. Let's go ahead and use the Heroics pet, I think. So in initiative order, everybody gets to do attack 1, move 1, or heal 1. So I'm going to do move 1, attack 1. It's 2 because of the poison, and then these make it attack for 5, and advantage because of the scenario effect. It does 7. And now this guy dies at the start of his turn next. Or at the end of his turn next turn. And that is very good. That is very, very, very good. Does this finish Shackles? I guess it does. I'm a little bit afraid that this Mind Snipper is going to be able to reach me, but maybe it's fine. I do have Deathproof Charm. And I could have used the Swiftness Potion on the move 1 to go like 1, 2, 3. And then I could Frenzy Potion this guy to kill him, but maybe that's not really necessary. It hurts to not use that attack 1 to get attack 1, disarm, immobilize, wound, poison, muddle. But I think it's fine. Let's call that the end there. I definitely feel like I need a long rest on Kelp, but it's a pretty safe long rest because only this guy's hitting me. It's basically what I said last time, right? I need a long rest here because I'm disarmed. Here, I need to short rest. So let's do that. Phantom Limb is not a good card to lose. I think I'm going to lose a different one. Burn at both ends is not a good card to lose. Because that's my best combo with Phantom Limb. Phantom Limb is still good to have, though. Let's see. I could down to the dirt and Infection Purge onto these guys. I could down to the dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I'm going to play down to the dirt with Phantom Limb. I can move... I'll attack this guy with Phantom Limb. It's attack for 5 because of all my negative conditions. Then I can move, heal up, and then I can Frenzy Potion this Claw Crusher and probably kill him. And that'll be really good. And then my other characters are resting. Claw Crushers are first, which is good. This guy just gets 2 bonus shield. This guy just suffers 1. And I'm not planning on hitting him. Because this guy suffers 1, something needs to heal 1, so this guy will heal 1. What are the Mind Snipper cards? Multi-target curse. So move 5. So this guy is reaching now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, no, he's not. Range 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that looks right. This guy suffers. He'll move here. And he can attack for 4, attack for 4. With curses. I take 3. 3. I get cursed on both. Oh, actually... during this and the next 4 round, you're unaffected by negative conditions you have. Negative conditions I have. Okay. So you can still gain negative conditions. Which means that you can be cursed. Done. That means that I do get advantage into both Claw Crushers and Mind Snippers. So do I want to target... Oh, I'll target the Mind Snipper instead. That's so much better. This guy's just making a lightning eel. That's totally fine. I can't even stop that anyway. This is where I am. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal for 5. With it down to the dirt. Phantom Limb this guy. Attack for 5 with all the negative conditions. Advantage because he went before me. It does 10. And then... this guy has 4 shield this turn. Do I really want to use my Frenzy Potion into 4 shield? I could hit his buddy here just to... It would be disadvantaged because he hasn't gone yet. But I could hit his buddy just to get the negative conditions on him. But also not having to worry about the Claw Crusher doing anything for the next turn is kind of nice. I don't know. I do not know which of those I want to do. If either. I think I'm going to hit the Claw Crusher. Let's just try to kill him. Let's just try to get this guy out of here. So, attack for 4 with advantage. It does 0 damage. It will give this guy these. So at least I don't have to worry about that. Not a very good Frenzy Potion. Lightning Eels, no focus. Nobody. Oh, actually, these guys can hit now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why can they stand there? Whatever. I mean, that's fine. Attack for 3. Maybe I should have gone to this guy. I don't know. Wave throwers. Oh, this guy just dies. He's stunned, so boom. All right. I also get a heal 6, right? Yep. So that is beautiful. Get these refreshed. Kind of feel like I don't need Cleansing Swell. I'm pretty healthy. So let's just drop that. Here, yeah, I lost so many cards because of losing those two and playing a loss at the same time. Maybe I'll just drop Slipping into Death because I need, like, movement. Because now Kelp's goal is just to escape, I think. Because I can just run away from these guys and be totally fine. I could also, like, just go here and stun real quick to kind of help get away. I don't hate the idea of that. Let's look at Shackles first. Shackles should be the best, easiest, most fun. I don't know. I set Delayed Malady on round 5, right? So end of round 5, end of round 6, start of round 7. So this is where we should be. I mean, going after the Wave Thrower makes a ton of sense, right? Probably Line of Transference because it's an attack for 4. So I'll just play this. I guess I want to move 4 to get away from the Lightning Eels. Possibly hurting me. So just run up here and Line of Transference the Wave Thrower. That feels fine. Next turn I can Infection Purge. And Stamina Potion? Or did I drop... I did drop the Stamina Potion, which is maybe not good. Heartstrike Bow still hasn't been super useful, so I need to find better items to use. It feels like a lot of this stuff is dying, though, and if we just stay on the top, we ignore the Lightning Eels. So let's just start running to the left, I do believe. And maybe even we're just, like, trying to end it. Trying to escape. I cannot do any attacks if I want to keep my challenge, which I do. I could Bane both of these guys, but that doesn't really help. So I think I'll just teleport for 5 and move for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so like I get up to here. That's pretty good. 30 speed is hopefully fast enough. It's not necessarily... I'm not necessarily getting away from the Mind Snipper, but he doesn't have that many turns left. I think I'm cool with all that. Let's go. Okay, cool. All my characters are first. It does mean I'm going to have a lot of disadvantage. Mind Snippers are moving less. But that does mean that this guy's hitting Kelp, and he's hitting him for 6. And he could just crit him again. Love that for me. Love that for me. I've got counterplay. I have counterplay. I figured it out. So let's just start with Shackles. Line of Transference, attack for 4. Cannot remove my negative conditions. It's disadvantaged no matter what, because this guy hasn't gone yet. Oh, he's summoning. Okay, that means I just stay here. And there's no downside to that. So, disadvantaged attack for 4. And it would take the first one, which is 5. He can't summon, and he gets the goods. He suffered 5. So this guy heals 5. But that's fine. Nice that we have kept this guy around so that we can just... okay, that works. Is Shackles done? I've got move, but I don't necessarily want to move. I mean, I could set wind, but I don't think that really helps me. If I move, it just means that he's making water right here and summoning another lightning eel. Does that even hurt me, though? If I want to be getting out of here, maybe I should move. Because I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's actually better, because I just want to start running this way. So yeah, let's go here, and that'll set wind and immobilize us. Done. Coral, I believe, is doing a whole bunch of nothing. Kelp is going to go 1, 2, 3. Could muddle one of these guys, but that doesn't... Actually, yeah. Muddle this guy. And Stunning Bracelet. This guy. Boom. Could I Ember Energy Source on this? No, because it doesn't have a target symbol. Stunning Bracelet this guy so that he can't attack me. This way I'm not attacking and I don't lose my thing. So that was move 3 with Tumultuous Panic, not doing either attack, so I haven't lost my mastery. And then teleport 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mind Snipper. This guy's stunned. Something has already suffered for the challenge. This guy is disarmed and immobilized. Claw Crushers. This guy is disarmed and immobilized. This guy, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I thought he was reaching, but he does not. That's all of them. Lightning Eels, no focus. Wave Throwers. But we just stay more than 2 hexes away, then Lightning Eels can never hit us. Give me the water, please. Ah, the one over here is already dead. Wow, I've killed like nothing in 7 rounds. It's actually kind of crazy. But I think we're in good shape. I do believe we are in pretty good shape. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hexes once we get to this part. So that's a pretty long way. Ooh. I haven't been keeping track of Rambler. It's minimum 1 because I was immobilized that one turn. Is it just 1? I feel like it is just 1. I know I moved on turn 1. I long rested last turn, and long resting doesn't count. I know I moved when I played Lacerating Stabs. I know I moved. I think I moved on every other turn. Moved or teleported on every other turn. The only turn I didn't was the one where I was immobilized. So that's 1 for Rambler, and we might be at 2 on Rambler, but we're definitely not at 3. And we can get to 3, but I'm probably just spending every turn moving or long resting. And I've got this nice handy move 8, and I've got the pet for another move too. So we should be good. Should be good. Hopefully I can just run everybody away from this guy. I guess a little tap here would be nice. An Infection Purge does me some good here. End of round 5, end of round 6, end of round 7. Yeah, start of round 8. So, do I just want to move to an Infection Purge? I kind of want to heal an Infection Purge. Sets me up for Agony of Others next turn on my final one. I guess it's fine. Maybe I also don't mind move 2, attack 2 into this Mind Snipper. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what's happening on the other side. Oh, I can just move and Bane this guy. And he dies on his turn. That's very good. That's very good. Especially if he's doing, like, nothing special. That works. Let's see. Do I want Skitter for the top move or play it for the bottom to get bonus moves? And, like, am I just running? I feel like I like the idea of just running. Move 3. Move 3. Move 1. I feel like that works just fine. The only problem is this Wave Thrower might get to attack and immobilize, right? That's going to be a really big problem once we go into the next room. Duelist Shoes, I would need to move 3. But I can move 3 and then move 2 and then move 3 and then move 1. Yeah, I think this all works. I think everything works here. Melee Lightning Eels. Standing Still Mind Snippers is really good. Now this guy's going to die. This guy is going to get an attack off that's going to do some damage. But maybe it's not the end of the world. Claw Crusher's moving less is very good. Okay. So Coral is going to move 1, 2, 3. It was like the biggest lag spike I've ever had. Okay, there we go. Took forever. Move 3. Move 2. Move 3. Move 1. I guess. Move 3, move 3, move 1. I wouldn't mind setting this to ignore the difficult terrain, but I think it's probably fine. Kelp, teleport 1, 2, 3. Muddle this guy. So he'll be disadvantaged when he hits me. He's hitting for 4 at disadvantage. Can never kill. What's the wave thrower doing? Moving less and hitting melee. Not exactly great, is it? Where are we going with Shackles? Probably standing still. I could go ahead and go invisible now, but that feels a little bit sketchy. It does make Death Spiral teleport 3, but I probably want to long rest this next turn. Well, I can Stamina Potion as well. So, it's attack for 5. Man, where exactly do I want to go? Do I want to use my pet here? It feels... I need to use some sort of resource. So I can use Ghost Cloak to stay invisible. I can use the pet to get a move 2. If I do a move 2 with the pet, it means that Shackles will be the focus instead of Kelp. I could just go here. Kelp could, or Shackles could not get the heal and just move 2. Maybe that's best. The problem is that the immobilize that this guy always adds. I think I'll just go here. Bane this guy. He's going to die. Oh, no, because there's push on this, right? It's range 3, so even if I use the pet, I get hit by this guy, but at least I get pushed forward. And then I don't have to worry about this guy. I guess it's fine. So I'll use the pet to move 2 on everybody. And then now on Shackles, I need to suffer a ton. Suffer 6. And I heal for 5. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna ignore the suffer 6. And then I heal for 5. Oh, and then the infection purge goes off. So this guy dies. This guy suffers 6. And I'm done. Oh, the other option would have been melee attacking this guy so that he's disarmed. It's a little bit wasteful. I guess I already did it the other way. I think disarming this guy would have been a better path. But it's fine. Shackles is done. Lightning Eels do nothing. Mind Snippers. So this guy... Oh. He dies to wound next turn. Okay. Whenever one of these guys suffer damage, this guy heals to full. Oh, also, I could have gotten an attack off with Coral, now that I think about it. It's a little too late now. Then this Mind Snipper, he's going to attack for 4... Kelp keeps taking these big attacks at Muddle. And then attack for 4. And then dies to Bane. Claw Crusher, just this guy. 1, 2. Actually, this guy's not going to reach now, is he? 1, 2. Okay, so I think the pet was a good idea. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. A little bit rough. Not in amazing shape. I like this level, though. It looked like it was just going to be so easy, but lurkers are just deceptively difficult. Do I need to... I guess I need to short rest again, because if I long rest, I lose the delayed malady, which is really dumb. Unending Torment is not a good card to lose, but I don't want to lose one of my move 4s, because I need those. So I'll do Down to the Dirt with Agony of Others. That'll be really good here. Hit this guy, move forward, heal for a ton, then remove my negative conditions, or drop my delayed malady. Here, 1, 2, 3. Just move 3 and get ready to go into the next room. So Sharp Chitin and I guess just a move 2. And then, yeah, I can just play 2 cards both at the next 2 turns. We need to find a way through. We have a 50-50 chance of guessing which room it's going to be, right? We have 1 and 4 available. So it's either 2 Claw Crushers or a Mind Snipper and a Claw Crusher. So hopefully it is the 2 Claw Crushers, I think. Oh, yeah, this one also has a Wave Thrower. So 4 is way harder than 1, I do believe. 4 is way harder than 1. So hopefully it's 1 first. I don't know if I want to fight my way through these guys or if I just want to rush to the end. That's a really long way to go. It's a really long way to go. Am I long resting here? I'm very safe to long rest here. It was a very fast rest cycle, though. And I don't have any movement pets. I should have saved movement pets. I've messed this up. This guy goes fast and dies to wound. That does mean... No, I dropped it. This would have been a move 5 with all of my things. That actually would have, could have, should have been really good. Tumultuous Panic is a teleport 6, though, and the top is really good. So that'll help me escape a lot. Mind Snipper's done. Guy suffered 1 from wound, so we need a wounded target or a damaged target to heal, which I guess means this guy, since none of the eels are damaged, unfortunately. But it's probably fine. Lightning eels, I'll go no focus. Coral was just move 2 and set Sharp Chitin. Claw Crusher, move extra, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shackles. Furthest away would be Kelp, so I need this thing to die. Unfortunately, I'm attacking at disadvantage. I am disarmed, though. Oh, he'll be disarmed, so even if we do Agony of Others. So, attack for 7, disadvantage. Nice, it does 7. 8 because of the poison, and this guy dies. And then I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, heal 5. Then I will drop Delayed Malady early so that these expire at the end of my turn. Okay. Wave Throwers are both dead. So it's just this guy who we just need like a little love tap to kill. And then Kelp gets to heal 2. Definitely keep Tumultuous Panic. Lacerating Stabs is pretty good. Succumb to Fear is good. Claw of Doom is amazing. Oh. It has to be Succumb to Fear then. Which is unfortunate. Makes Death Spiral pretty useless. I do have Ghost Cloak, though, which is good. I can use Ember Energy Source to make Tumultuous Panic top a move 4, which is nice. So I have things going for me. I'm probably just opening this door and going in and maybe going invisible. Although the initiative on that is really bad. Oh. New turn. I think that this is going to be fine. Let's go in fast on Coral. We've got lots of tanking ability. Do I have my... No, I don't have my boots to move, so I'm just doing a move 2. 1, 2. I don't even know if I don't think I enter the room until I, like, leave this. So I think I need to actually play 3 cards, which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine. I can also use the freezing crystal to make icy terrain to help escape. We just need Coral to pop off in these final 2 rooms, which it definitely can do. Lightning eels are getting left behind. This guy's hopefully getting left behind. Shackles is just the final character to figure out. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 with Unstable Effigy. Let's do... Yeah, let's do Unstable Effigy and Phantom Limb, and I might be able to hit something. I can Line of Transference on the following turn. Lightning eels are fast into nothing. And Coral. So I'll move 2. Move 2. Move 2. Boom. 1. 1 was the better one, right? Okay, it didn't remove this tile for me, but that is basically the only effect of it, right? This tile is removed. I moved 2, and then... Could I have moved here? Let's just say I went this way, because I want to stay away from lightning eels. This is really good, although these guys might wall. They will wall. I don't know exactly when and where the thing would have been revealed. Was it as soon as I... Whenever there are no characters on the rightmost map tile, any character may move to the leftmost wall line to scroll the map forward. When this occurs, immediately remove everything on the rightmost map tile from the map and connect that tile to the leftmost one, placing 5 corridor hexes where the map tile now transitions so that there are no walls between map tiles. Then reveal 1 of the remaining numbers. Okay, so it was as soon as I reached this that it revealed. So the move 2, I can go here and see this guy and hit him with a Sodden Soil. It will not poison. I did not do a tide, so it's attack for 4. He has 3 shield. But I get these. He'll impair me, but I think that's fine. I could Frenzy Potion. I could... Yeah, no, I don't need to do any of those. That would be useless. Done. Shackles suffers from his wound now. Move for 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 away from this guy, unfortunately. 4 away from this guy, unfortunately. I could go after the lightning eel. I think I'll just target the lurker, though. Do I want a swiftness potion here? I think I will. Get 3 extra move on this. 1, 2, 3. And this way I can reach this guy with Phantom Limb. So it's only attack for 3 because I don't have the... disarm. He also hasn't gone yet, so it's disadvantage, and it misses. But it will poison, wound, immobilize, which is very good. And Shackles is done, and did set wind. Kelp. Teleport for 5, move for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I did not Rambler. Did I do the Blood Link? I'm not sure if I did it or not, but this guy just heals 1 from the 1 damage I did into this guy. So not a big deal. It's nice to keep this guy around until we... Yeah, he's going to come into this tile. So this guy, we can probably just do all of the Blood Link damage into him. What are everybody else's challenges? I have no idea what monster types I've killed. I definitely have killed an elite. Definitely. Alright, just these Claw Crushers. So this guy just suffers 1. This guy just suffers 1. This guy attacks for 5 into shield 2. It would deal 3, it deals 2, it deals 1, and I'll block the poison. So I just get impaired. And he suffers 2 retaliate. And I suffered the 1. He's done. This guy moves 1, 2, 3. And we're good. We know what this final room is going to look like. I'm cool to just long rest here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can teleport here. And I could go invisible, but that doesn't even feel necessary. I'll probably teleport 1, 2, 3, 4. And then long rest, because I'm going to line of transference here. And I can move forward. And this is pretty good. I don't need to kill these claw crushers. I just need to run past them. Lightning eels, nothing. Claw crushers. That's super good. That is super good. Somebody suffered 1, so this guy will heal 1. And then now Shackles. Shackles will suffer 1. Line of transference, remove my poison. Hit the top guy, I guess. He has gone, so it is advantage. We finally get this 1 for each negative condition. So his attack for 4, it does 7 into his shield 4. It does 8 because of poison, so he still takes 4, which is pretty good. And he gets immobilized for next turn, and I can remove the immobilized from myself because of line of transference, and then I move for 2. Oh, I need to go pick up my son from school. I normally leave here 1 minute ago, so I'm not late or anything. But I just totally didn't think about it until my notification. All right. I was very on time to pick him up. That was not an issue at all. We came home. I got the babies both fed. And baby girl is awake. She's just crawling around on the ground. She's got a whole bunch of toys. We'll see how long she lasts. I did Shackles' turn, right? Because I attacked this guy with line of transference, and then I moved forward too. Yeah. That's what I remember, where I remember being. So we're just escaping at this point, right? So I can go ahead and go on Kelp. Yeah, these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just teleport 4. And then we're basically here, because I can just, if somebody else opens, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and then I just need 1 more teleport. So we can make it pretty easily. I've got the Ghost Cloak available still. So even though Kelp got that unlucky crit while long resting, which is not the first time it's happened to Kelp. It seems kind of crazy how that seems to keep happening. Oh, okay, Coral was long resting here. Which doesn't matter because these guys did their thing. Gotta remember Blood Link. Oh, I think I was saying Bloodline earlier, but it's Blood Link. And I'm pretty sure I've got Rambler, even if I had like 1 more. It should be totally fine. So yeah, in good shape. The long rest here. I did not play Cleansing Swell. Oh, but I still heal the full. This goes away. Yeah, we didn't use much of anything. Just drop Chaotic Refraction, because like we don't need it, right? I've got so much stamina on Coral. Speaking of, do I want to just go? Part of me wants to play Skitter bottom so that I can just run across this water underneath. Let's go late and play Overwhelming Wave just in case this guy immobilizes. Just go ahead and get that going. And then I guess I'll play Skitter bottom next turn. And I can do Blood in the Water top for a big move. And that seems pretty good. So maybe I'll just do Sodden Soil to immobilize this guy, and then we can run way past. We went after them, so this guy is immobilized. Oh, this was quite dumb, because I would love to long rest here. There's definitely a chance that he could attack for 5. Can I prevent an attack from this guy? Also, the Lightning Eel could hit Kelp, but I think the Lightning Eel is very unlikely to kill Kelp. I don't have my disarm, right? Yeah, I don't have a way to disarm myself. Which is not good. That is not good. What do I do here? Because if Kelp loses cards, it's over. So I need to guarantee that Kelp stays alive. These guys are normally multi-target, and I'm next to him. Does that mean that I have to short rest? Because if I do just short rest and I move away from him, it's fine. If I had gone here, it would be fine. I have boots. If I short rest, I think I'm always fine as long as I don't lose Tumultuous Panic, so I'll short rest. Lacerating Stabs, I think, is fine. I just can't lose Tumultuous Panic. And so I'll do... Dang, I don't have this. A move 4 is not enough to open the door, which gets me into a little bit of trouble. What if I just have Kelp here and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3? It could work. We also kind of get to just see what's in the room here. Oh, did it not give me the hazards it was supposed to? It did not give me the hazardous terrain it was supposed to in room... Oh, no, room 4 is the one with hazardous terrain. So, if I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, that does not reach. But from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, I can reach. Meaning, if I just teleport here, I can make it. So I can Ghost Cloak to go invisible, Death Spiral to teleport here, and then I could just move with Tumultuous Panic. And I can do that at 38 speed. I guess I'll go Claw of Doom. And then I just short rest, and I just need to underspeed 20. And my odds are pretty good there. And then here I'll just short rest and just run. Yeah, I'm fine. Well, let's lose a different card. Yeah, Agony of Others was a good card to lose. And then here I can just move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess with Down to the Dirt, I don't have to do the heal. I'll do Phantom Limb. Kelp is first. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. So we'll just... I can do either teleport for 5 or teleport for 3. Either one works. I might as well attack this guy and stun him, right? Oh, no, because then I would lose my... thing. I would lose my mastery. So I'll just go ahead and suffer 3. Go invisible. I am invisible, so now I can teleport for 3. And that will... Yes, this tile is off of this board, which means that we get the new room, which is the one with the hazards. And it did load the hazards correctly. But that's fine, because next turn I just go 1, 2, 3, and then I teleport off. Teleport to right here. I'm pretty sure I can do that. If not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, this is only teleport 4. Teleport 2. Alright, well, it has to be that I have to be able to teleport off, because I die to the hazardous terrain if I teleport directly onto it with Claw of Doom. And I don't have 2 cards to lose 1. But I don't see why I wouldn't be able to teleport to the escape hex. Actually... Oh, you okay? She pulled a controller off of my desk. The controller that her brother uses when we play Pokemon together. What exactly is the wording on this escape? The 3 leftmost hexes become escape hexes. Okay, so I don't have to teleport off of the board. I just have to get to one of the 3 leftmost hexes. So that's no problem at all. I'm invisible. Done. Just short rest. I have 2 health, so I can always choose to lose the correct card. We got Rambler. We escape next turn. So we should have it just fine. This Lightning Eel can hit. He's the only one. But he will set light, and he attacks for 4, and it misses. Then Shackles is just going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal 1, because why not at this point, right? Move 4, heal, remove the conditions, attack for 3. Is it even worth attacking this guy? Actually, I need to see Mind Snipper card, and I think everything else got a card. He's in the 50s, but he can't attack Kelp because Kelp is invisible and can't be targeted, so it's not an issue. And so, yeah, I think Shackles is just going to do that. He's just going to move here. Should have plenty of stamina to make this work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Just 2 move 4s. And this is one of the leftmost hexes. So that's not an issue at all. Everything on this one dies. And then we go ahead and get Claw Crushers. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then anything I do that makes something heal, this guy will be the one who heals from the Blood Link. This guy is immobilized. This guy is able to attack, so he'll just do a regular attack. It will deal 6. Set Leaf, and I will block the Impair, I guess. And then it does 2 less, 4 less. Mind Snipper, range 3. He can't be in range 3 and hit multiple targets, so he'll just attack Shackles from here. Attack for 3. It does crit for 6. Do I want to lose a card to 6? I feel like I want to lose a card for 6. And I'll get muddled. And that's that for that guy. I didn't get a Wave Thrower card. Twin Claws. So this guy just moves regular. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a big deal. And finally, Coral, the one who has tons of cards. Boom. And I'm just attacking this guy to immobilize him. I do no damage, but he does get immobilized, meaning that next turn I can just like run straight past, I think. And we're good to go. So Kelp, short rest, take a damage to lose this card instead, and then we just teleport to the leftmost hex and escape. Here, oh, this is where it's sketchy. This is sketchy. I need to move 4 and move 4 and survive. I can hope for Retaliate card out of Mind Snippers. Hi. I can hope for a melee card and hope for like a just barely moving card. Man, if only Kelp could throw like a stun or something. If only I could do the Tumultuous Panic to disarm one of these guys or something, but I can't do that. I just need Shackles to survive, which isn't that hard. Unfortunately, no conditions to throw. I can Unstable Effigy and Line of Transference to get an Immobilize. Oh, and I've got my item to get the Immobilize on this guy. I mean, I feel like I just have to do that. And I get to remove the condition from myself. Coral, I think I just go as fast as I can and I rush over this way. And I think that Skitter is going to help me do that the most. Let's see. This is difficult terrain, so I could go like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think Skitter bottom is going to help the most. So I'll just play a top that I don't need, like Sharp Chitin. Coral first, then Lightning Eels. Oh, no. Oh, Shackles actually is going to go first. I think. What's the Mind Snipper? Hitting extra hard. That's so bad. Claw Crusher hitting extra hard, but Claw Crusher I can deal with. So Boots of Quickness to go first on Shackles. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Immobilize. Immobilize. Oh, this is so close. Then Line of Transference to give the Immobilize away. It's just an attack for 2. into the Claw Crusher. Disadvantage because of the challenge. So it does no damage. Yeah, because it was just an attack for 2, but it does immobilize and muddle for whatever that's worth. And I give my immobilize away, so I am not immobilized for next turn. So all I need to do is outspeed next turn, move 4, and escape. What is the Wave Thrower hitting for? He's hitting for less at disadvantage. That's good. The Mine Snipper is hitting extra hard, which is really bad. But now the Lightning Eels can't hit me. I do have to be able to suffer hazard damage next turn, but I will have 1 card in hand to lose next turn, just not this turn. That finishes Shackles. Then Coral. Oh, I can't be impaired. I always forget about that. Skitter. Make this a move 4. Sharp Chitin as well. So move 4, and I can go straight through difficult terrain. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that just straight finishes Coral. This is a move 3, ignore difficult terrain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to end next to an enemy. But that's not an issue. Yeah. Just do that with Coral. And I'm done. Lightning Eels, it's just these 2 guys, so I've got 1 shield. So attack for 4. Attack for 3 into 1 shield, I take 2. 1 less because I've got this. No big deal. Man, I really wish I could have gotten in front of this guy. Alright, Wave Thrower. No, he's not. Just disadvantage attack for 2. Oh, it's going to immobilize. Okay, but it misses. That's really good. Because I can give the immobilize away with Line of Transference. I can give the immobilize away, and then... So I just need to... And it's fine, because I've got 2 move 4s, and I've got Line of Transference. So I can't lose all of them. So it should not be an issue, I don't think. Wave Thrower is done. Kelp just moves 1, 2, and then teleports for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and escapes. Mine Snipper is going to attack for 6. I take 8. Oh my gosh, that's so close to impossibly bad. And then attack for 6. Over here, of course, I only take 5. And then Claw Crushers. This guy's immobilized from last turn. And then this guy just moves 1, 2. And I just need... Okay, that's fine. Because now I keep my 18, which is good. And I have 1 card in my hand that I can lose to damage. I have to lose it to this hazardous terrain, though. Oh, but I think 18 is their fastest attack. They can go at 6, and I think I'm fine. Okay. So the Lightning Eel could kill me. No, the Lightning Eel can't kill me. This is a Wave Thrower. Okay, I don't think anything can stop Shackles. I think Shackles has made it. Which just means that we need to get Coral. Oh, I should have done Blood in the Water last turn as my top. That would have saved me completely. I just didn't use my brain. So we'll just move 3, move 4, move 3, and I think we make it. Kelp has escaped and performed all of his attacks at advantage. I guess I technically have to win the scenario, don't I? But we'll take this. Because we're going to win. I think we're guaranteed to win here. Lightning Eels are fast, but that's fine. They can both hit Coral. And let's just take like 5 damage. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Claw Crushers stand still. No big deal. And then both my characters, and then the Mine Snipper. And then the Wave Throwers. So Coral, 1, 2, 3 with the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the top. 3, 4 with the top. And then 3 with the bottom. And we get Blood in the Water. Or we escape. Shackles, attack at disadvantage to give away the immobilize with line of transference. It does 2 damage, but I'm no longer immobilized. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, lose a card to not take that hazardous terrain damage and escape. And we made it easy peasy. What you doing over there? You don't need to eat a cord. You've got all your toys. You've got all your toys and you want to eat the controller cable? Huh? Ugh. Play with your toys. They're right there. Hi, I see you, Smiles. Oh! Alright. Want to try to get this done quickly. I think I can just press Y and this will go back. Yeah. Beautiful. So we got Rambler. Pretty certain. So I get this now. Even with really bad luck. Didn't get to get as much loot as I would have liked. I definitely did not get Exterminator. And I did get Kill an Elite. Definitely didn't do either of those, but that's fine. I liked this scenario. Pretty sure I remembered Bloodlink and Keep Watch pretty much the whole time, if not actually. So let's gain 4 XP. I don't think I got the XP earlier, so I'm going to gain 6. And 2 marks. And done. 122. I guess it didn't give me a book because I had this out. 122, 2. 2 wood, 1 morale. At last you reach the end of the cliff and are able to scramble up the slope to safety. Below, on the beach, the lurkers hiss and clack their claws, angry that their quarry has escaped. Beyond them, the storm that came up so suddenly is at last playing itself out. Do not eat the cord. You don't need to bite on a cord. Oh, you've got toys. You can eat Lotad. Eat your Lotad. Beyond them, the storm that came up so suddenly is at last playing itself out. It has died down in just a few splatters of rain and the odd gust of wind. You hear voices from behind nearby bushes. Cautiously approaching, you see Ratuska holding out her hand as a pair of bedraggled sailors count coins in her palm. Noticing your approach, she turns. That was quite the run, but I knew you were going to make it. In fact, I bet on it. You stare angrily at her. Surely she could have helped even the odds in your battle with the lurkers. Don't be so cross. Like I said, it was obvious you would succeed, and you did. So it's all water under the boat. Besides, we've got a bit of a journey to get back to Frosthaven, so let's all be friendly and work together. 2 wood, 1 morale. So I will grab... Boom. You like that, Lotad? I see what you have. She's very proud. Oh, and down it goes. You gonna chase it? Scenario 1. I did battle goals. I read the conclusion. Done. Back to town, get some level ups. I'm now advantaged while invisible, which is very nice because Kelp has a pretty good attack modifier deck between the +1 trophies, the stun, the invisibles, which are all the way at the back somehow, like the worst spot possible. Not bad. Not bad. Disarm. Yeah, you never mind drawing a disarm or a stun or an invisible. Just 1 - 1. Could wear the helmet to remove that, now that I don't necessarily need spyglass as much. We'll pass a week. Get a winter. I have no idea what this is. Let's do option B. Let's not hunt animals. I'm not going to worry about that. I will gain the prosperity, though. I will gain the prosperity. So add one. Okay. All right, that works. Done there. We'll get herbs. I don't think I need to buy resources. I'm not worried about building any buildings anytime soon, I don't think. I might be able to get a useful enhancement here. Is this enhanceable? No. Enhancing the move on unstable effigy would have been very nice. Let's do level ups first, because I think everybody leveled. No, 5 XP away. 6 XP away. Okay, so I only level here. But we hit 7. Add more heals. Add a disarm. Replace a 0 with a +2. Let's replace 3 +1s with 3 curses. And then, what is the actual level 7? Okay, so Reject the Gift is just one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion. When next you would suffer damage this round while an enemy is adjacent to you, that enemy suffers the damage instead. What about Penance? Penance is fast, which is good. All adjacent enemies suffer 3. Fire to make it 4. Suffer 1 for each enemy that suffered damage. The bottom is move 1, retaliate 3, range 3. Bottom seems fine. It would be amazing to pair that with a top retaliate, so maybe we don't need that. Reject the Gift feels like it's too good. Unfortunately, it does have to be this round, because it would be amazing if I could pair that with Infection Purge. Yeah, I don't have any, like, bottom suffer selves to use with it. Which means that you want to do, like, you want either to be getting hit hard, which is definitely doable, or use the potion that does 10 damage to yourself. You can probably hear the baby very loudly. I apologize. Are there any cards we missed on the level up that could maybe be good? Mirrored Misery's okay. But if I'm doing Shared Affliction, I don't need that at all. Although I guess it means that I could play it on the turn I play Infection Purge and still give a bunch of negative conditions while I'm in Delayed Malady. Do I really want to take a card just to make Delayed Malady stronger, though? Like, not really, I don't think. Part of me wants to take this card for the 12 speed. Just a 12 speed move, too. What are the other options? I love Reversal of Fate. Set this before you go into a room. It does have to be an attack, unfortunately, because that would make Infection Purge really good. What's the other level 3? I remember being disappointed in it. Yeah, I think Reprisal. Reprisal is the card that would work really well with Penance. Man, yeah, set 6 melee retaliate. That would be amazing. Reject the Gift does feel really good. Just ignore some damage coming in. It doesn't really work with this build that I've been doing. Not that well, I don't think. Hopelessness, I don't think we're really set up for it to be that amazing. Because I can only get rid of it with Line of Transference or the bottom of Shared Affliction. But that is still something that I can do. So maybe it's not that bad to take Hopelessness. I like the other level 5 way more. Chained by Spite, at the start of each of your turns, you may suffer Up to 3 to cause an enemy range 3 to suffer the same amount. That's just really good for picking things off. I should take Reject the Gift, but for some reason I think I'm not going to take either of these. I think I'm going to take Reversal of Fate. Next time you suffer damage, the attacker suffers the same. It just sounds really good. But maybe it doesn't pair well enough with anything that we have already. Maybe Mirrored Misery pairs the best with the things that we've been doing, because I can do it on the Infection Purge during Delayed Malady. Maybe I want the move 6 here. What card am I even dropping? Because it can't be Phantom Limb, or Burned at Both Ends, or Line of Transference, or Unending Torment, or Down to the Dirt, or Infection Purge. I guess it could be Infection Purge. I don't want it to be Agony of Others. Maybe it could, though. If I'm doing what I have been doing, the last 2 scenarios, it can't be Shared Affliction or Delayed Malady. So the card I would be dropping would be Unstable Effigy, but it felt really good in this scenario, or Agony of Others. But that also feels really good. Plus, I never have drawn the modifier with this yet, so I want to keep it. Am I just not adding a card? Oh, is your leggy kind of... There you go. I don't know. I'm going to have to think on it. I am going to have to think on it. It's got to be Reject the Gift, right? Reject the Gift is so good. I don't know. I don't know. I will figure it out eventually. You can't add multiple cards at once. It's being really laggy today. We took a perk. Everybody leveled up. I don't think we need to do anything else in town. Oh, I wanted to look at enhancements. Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. 40 gold. Any chance I want to make it jump? I kind of want to make it jump. I need 9 more. I'll sell the burst boots. I'll just go down to 0 gold. It would be... What? I needed 9 more and I get 12. I go down to 3. Something like that. And then we'll add jump to this. I think that might be really good. Makes it easier to position, although move 3 is not very much to get a jump. But I'm cool with it. I like it. All right. Are there any jumps that I can get here? No. What about... Blood in the Water could get a jump. I think I have enough. 52. Oh, I do not have 52. Sell this for 10, and once again I go down to 3. Or 4. Alright, now I have jumps on everybody. I think maybe tonight I'm going to play Shackles solo. Oh, actually, I want to look at hand items. I'm going to do that real quick. She has a lot to say. Oh, don't crash on me. Oh, man. Let's see. Hand items. Biting Gauntlet could happen. It's really not bad. Really not bad. Elemental Stone is a pretty decent item. I don't have any of the slots for it right now. Ooh, Parrying Gauntlet. Oh, I have to do Parrying Gauntlet. An extra attack while I'm in my thing? Yeah, that's way better than this. It's literally just a metal and a hide. Wow. I'll pay 12, get 2 metal, 1 and 1, and lose 1 metal, 1 hide. Did I do the hide already? I might have. All right, 1 in my other hand. Where did you even find that? Poison dagger, no. Trainer's net is honestly not that bad. Oh, I want this on Kelp. 19 and 97, I can probably get those. I'm gonna put this on Kelp instead of the +1 sword, the heavy sword. I don't know what 19 is, but we'll figure. It's a lot easier to check on here. I have it. Saved. The ringing hammer. It costs a wood, metal, and an axe nut. I have to have access to it, right? Here it is. This is item 19. A wood, a metal, and an axe nut. So we will pay a wood, a metal, and an axe nut. I really don't have one. Fine. 2 corpse cap is an axe nut. And then what is the other cost? It's a potion. It's a 2-herb potion, 97. The explosive vial, a snow thistle, and an axe nut. Which I'm not going to have that either, am I? So snow thistle, axe nut. Oh, somebody else might have. Nope. Oh, I have an axe nut here. So I get 2 corpse cap back. Alright, cool. So we got the ringing hammer. I can now muddle multiple targets for free, which means that I can lacerating stabs, wound, wound, muddle, muddle, poison, poison, ember energy source to 2 targets. Which seems very good to me. Then finally, we did the parrying gauntlet already. We want to look for one more one-handed item. Did I just hit 7? I just hit 7. I can grab another bag item. Thank goodness. Get this stamina potion back. That'll be really, really good to get like 2 Agony of Others. Oh, I don't have fire. I could Agony of Others top with Burn at Both Ends bottom. Yeah, that seems really good. And then I can stamina potion back Agony of Others while in Delayed Malady. So the answer is pull an ally away. I don't think so. I mean, I could. That could be an item I consider. I don't have the herbs for it, though. After your ranged attack, all enemies suffer 2. Oh, what about the volatile bomb? Do I have that? Can I upgrade my town? Or my shop? I'm not sure if it's the trading post or the other one. I don't think I'm prosperity 7. Yeah, not yet. Trading post and the craftsman. No, I can't upgrade either. Sad. I could just grab a Soothing Scepter. It's a lot better than nothing. So, a wood, a hide, and a rock root. Nice. Okay, I like it. I am out of here. I feel like my characters are way stronger now.